Alright, it's Inspiration Wednesday and I'm starting just a little bit later today, and the first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to tape my spine here on both sides, and I've pulled an image off of Pinterest. I will link to this image on Pinterest today as my inspiration. So kind of, I don't have any plans, I don't know if I'm using acrylic or watercolor, but I just kind of liked it. It does remind me of Donna a little bit. Alright, so I'm going to tape my spine just to make sure it's going to support the book. And then I'll gesso everything, and then I'll come back. Alright, so I'm thinking of working off this, but kind of going in with whites as well, not just painting the color, and making it kind of organic, and then just putting that line drawing on top. So I'm putting some gesso on my palette. And let's see, I mean, I could go with green. I'll definitely put green in there. I'll do pink. I mean, I guess I'll just go with those colors. I've got green gold, and this is Hansa yellow opaque. And then maybe we'll just go in with quinacridone on violet might be a fun one. It's actually kind of close to magenta. And I might just have to throw in some teal because, you know, that's how we roll here at Downey. And I'm thinking I'm going to go quite thick with the paint. So this is watercolor. But I think I'm just going to make it kind of goopy and thick, and yeah. So I'm going to take white and just kind of make it thick and goopy, and then maybe just swirl some of the color on top. I know this is not making sense, but just watch. Maybe it'll make sense to me at the same time it makes sense to you. So let's say go into the violet and then just kind of do that. And then wipe my finger off, and you know, just, yeah, that's what I'm thinking. Like that. Goopier than the image. And I think I'll just, maybe I should just go solid on the whole thing and then just bring in the color. It, and then I thought, what would happen if I spritzed it? So yeah, I'm thinking it might be dry a little bit. I'm not sure. Oh, that would happen if I spritzed it. Love, love, love. What if I just spritz this one down this way? So it's still kind of dry. Just can't help myself. All right, I'll try it again. I will admit that those layers are quite thick and they're not even totally dry, but I'm just gonna, because I can't wait, I'm just gonna do this and start working on the other side. Yeah, they might get smushed. I have no idea, but you know, I have no patience. So let's just get to it. So I did the same thing for this one. I dried that side just a little bit, and I'm going to see if I can't get it to drip and move. I'm absolutely loving the way this is turning out, and it might not even have a face on it at all, but I just need to do this one side of the inclusion. I'm going to try to make this one a little bit simple, and again, I don't think this paint is fully dry. I've got it loaded up on there, so I love the texture, so it's just making me so happy today. Let me see, I'll do maybe like 1 or 2 circles on this one. Alright, so I think I went crazier on this one than this one, so I'm adding more in. I know it's crazy because it's never going to dry. It's still a little bit wet, but I'm just going to do it because I can. texturized, and I want to protect it. So I think I'm going to put a layer of clear gesso on top of this. So if I do decide to put anything on top, it should roll a little bit smoother because it's so texturized. Hopefully the gesso will fill in some of the bumps. So this will dry clear, and just going to give it a coat, clean off my brush, and then come back when it's dry. I think I'm going to try to do a face, and I've got my charcoal pencil here, and I'm just going to wing it. And I'm going to kind of do a face over here. Just, yeah, I'm just going to wing it. I kind of hate that. So I'm going to take a little bit of Titan Buff. I'm just going to play. I don't really know what I'm doing. I'm just going to try to get something I like. If not, who knows? Who knows where this might go? Sure was a big old cluster F of a mess. So when in doubt, let's put a Julie Belzer stencil on there. So maybe I'll try to use this one on there. It's super big, so I might have to play a little game. Maybe I'll put a piece of paper. Maybe I'll just do that and then finish it on the other side. Alright, maybe we'll just play this game of who knows what we're doing. And who cares? I'm just going to spray the stencil. So I have a black and white, or I'm sorry, just black golden fluid acrylic in here, and I'm just going to spray through the mask. Hopefully it doesn't look stupid where the spine is. And I'm going to spray it over both and then kind of flip it and hope I can continue the design by flipping it. We'll see. To be able to flip this page and see if I can't line it up and finish the design over here, but I really don't want that over there, so I've got to put wax paper. This feels very convoluted, but I think I know what I'm trying to do. I think. So let's see if I can't see through the wax paper. So there's the ponytail. Where's the head? I mean, I guess it technically just doesn't really matter, does it? I mean, it does matter because of the eyes. Alright, so I see something like that. It's not lining up right. Alright, well maybe something like that. So we'll try this again. I'm going to pray about it. Love that. See, I was going for a sketch on top, kind of like that, but you know what? Julie did the work for me, so thank you, Julie. And I did get it to kind of match. So I'm going to stamp this. It's another one of my newer stamps that I just got. I don't think I have used it. It says, when she opened her eyes, she discovered the world she was waiting for. Did I recently just use this? I could have. Maybe I did, maybe I didn't. I don't know. But anyway, I'm going to stamp it there. Let me see. Hopefully my Stays On ink pad is good. Yeah. Let's see if I can stamp it on this texture, which is a whole nother issue. Woohoo! Yeah, did it, did it. Maybe another stamp right above it. I'm not sure. I'll be back. This is an oldie but a goodie from Unity, and I'm thinking maybe just stamping that one. Yeah, why not? So let's just do that one up. I have my daughter and her friend in the kitchen making lots of noise, so feel free to listen to our conversation. Riveting. Okay, so let's see. Right here. Do it, do it, do it. Yeah. Hopefully I'm getting all of it down. Yes! I'm having a successful stamping day. Very successful. Alright, I think I'm leaving it like that. I think I'm going to stamp a date stamp and call it a day. I took a picture, and I might have even posted one not so long ago, of all the quote stamps I was going through. And these aren't even the ones that are mine, so I'm going to post a picture of the drawer because It's kind of comical. And I put my date stamp now at my desk, so I don't have to keep looking for it. And today is, oh my God, my date stamp says July 31st. I am off. It's August something. August 14th? My God. That's my children. Did you hear them? Crazy. When does school start again? Where am I going to put the date stamp? Am I putting it there? Am I just keeping this collected here? Put it, no, not in her head. That's silly. There. There, there. I'll put the date underneath. No tag. What? There you go. That is it for today, people. I feel like that took a long time getting there because it was drying forever. It took forever to dry, but I really like it. Yeah, I love, you know, I'm into faces. I'm pinning crazy faces, but wow, doesn't that make it easier when somebody does it for you? All right, so that's it for Inspiration Wednesday. I hopefully will see you next week. I am on vacation, so we'll see if I don't get my act together. But if not, hopefully see you next week.